Okay, so I would like us to look at this question under polynomials. We're asked to divide the polynomial p1 of x equal to 3x squared minus 2x plus 4 by the polynomial p of x, which is equal to what? X plus 2. Now remember, in polynomials we divide using long division. So let's look at this. I'll put this in long division. Let's do this better. And then I have this as 3x squared because this is our dividend. This is called our dividend as a value that is being divided, and it's divided by what? X plus 2. Okay, so let's divide. So to divide, we use the first value here. So let me just circle that. We divide first of all by the first value, and then it divides the first highest value of x. So it divides the highest value of x. So if imagine we had two values of x here, maybe we have x squared and plus x, it will divide the highest value of x, the highest degree of x. That's why the first thing we have to first do is to arrange our divisor, this divisor, according to their degrees. So let me give an example before I start dividing. If I was told to divide, and then maybe my divisor, rather than give me x plus 2, they gave me, let's say, 2x squared plus x plus 2. Then I must first of all divide this value before I can start touching the other values. Okay, or what if the value was scattered and it was given to me as x plus 2 plus 2x squared? Then the first thing I'm meant to do is that I'm meant to rearrange this according to the order of their that's the order of their variables. So the highest power will start first. So I'll have this as written as what? It will be written as 2x squared first plus x plus 2. So I have to first of all rewrite this according to highest power down to the lowest power of x. So let's go back to our division. Now we are given 3x squared minus 2x plus 4 to divide, and as I said, the first one should divide the highest value of x. So 3x squared dividing x will give us what? It will give us 3x. You can see it here, 3x squared dividing x. According to indices, this x raised power 1. So according to indices, you will just say 3 is dividing what? You have x raised power 2. Division means subtraction, and then what is it? Is 3x, because 2 minus 1 is 1. So here's what? 3x. Then we multiply with the value you got here, multiply it with everything in the divisor. So 3x multiply x, we have it as what? When 3x multiplies x, we have it as 3x. And when 3x multiplies plus 2, sorry, when 3x multiplies x, you have it as 3x squared. And when 3x multiplies 2, you have it as what? Plus 6x. Then the next thing we have to do is to do what? Subtract. 3x squared minus 3x squared is out. Minus 2x minus plus is like saying minus times plus is what? Minus. So it's like saying minus 2x minus 6x. And what do we have? We have it as what? Minus 8x. Then we'll bring down the value that is remaining, which is plus 4. So let's go again. Minus 8x dividing x will give us what? It will give us minus 8. When, because of x and x will cancel each other, and then there's no x value again. Then we have that minus 8 multiplying x, we have it as what? Minus 8x. And minus 8 multiplying 2, it will give us minus 16. Then we do again, we subtract. Minus 8 is subtracting minus minus. So when you have minus minus, what does it give? It gives you plus, right? Because now minus times minus is equal to plus. So it's like saying minus 8 plus 8, which is 0 actually. Then what do we have next? 4 minus minus again is plus, right? So it's like saying 4 plus 16, and that's what? 20. Now we can't move further again because this 20 is not is the x value here is lower than the x value here, so we cannot divide again. The only time we can divide is when the value of x is either it is greater than or equal to the other value which you're about to divide with. So I can only say I can say x can divide what? X can divide x, but I cannot say x should divide x squared. Why? Because this x value here is smaller than this x value here. So the same thing is applying here. This one has no x value already because our x value here is 0. So this one has a lower x value than this, or a lower x power than this. So therefore it can't divide. So we stop at this point. Therefore, what is the value when we divide? Our value is what? 3x minus 8. This is also called our quotient, the quotient of x. It's called q of x quotient. The value we get is called the quotient, and then the remainder r is equal to what? 20. When we come back next time, we'll take more divisions, and see you in the next video.